Hello and welcome back. There is a wolf in front of me and we're about to hug it. This is episode 3. We have accomplished 0 hugs. 0. I repeat, 0 hugs have been done. We need 50 in 50 days. We're only on day 1, about to be day 2, so nothing too... Actually, might be day 2 now. So really, we are behind. We are definitely behind in the wolf hugs, but this is gonna be... Oh shit. Oh my god, dude! What kind of wolf is this? We're not gonna cheat death. We don't cheat death here. Well, there goes the run. It was a horrible run to begin with. It was a disaster. But, shit, dude. I clicked more than I have ever clicked on a... That was just terrible. That was definitely a blood-sucking wolf. And there goes our run. So, welcome back, guys. We have a new run to play now. Our second attempt. Our second freaking attempt. We're gonna do Astrid. This one's not gonna be a cursed run. And we're gonna keep on trying. If this takes 50 attempts, it takes 50 attempts. I don't care. I do not care, because we're gonna do it. We are gonna do it. 50 hugs. 50 days. 2. Eddie. Hey. Eddie. You gotta stop, dude. Sorry. We had I have my little dog with me. Yeah, you can't be doing that. He's always getting in shit. Alright. Attempt 2. God dang. So far, every episode has been, unfortunately, a failure. But that's okay. That just means this run's going to look even better. I think we're in Timberwolf Mount. No, are we coastal? Are we coastal? Oh, this is what I wanted. I mean, Desolation Point. That's what I meant. That's what I meant. No, this is fantastic. This should give us everything we need. We should be okay on finding matches. We should be okay on finding the resources, for God's sake. It was really nice that we found the hammer early, but again, if we hit a wolf early on, and it's a blood-sucking wolf, it's gonna be basically game over. Especially with having frostbite, you're already losing that extra health you could have had. It was altogether a failure. I was actually really wanting to make that run work and be like, look, this is where we started. This is where we got to, and look how good I am. But apparently, I don't get that bright, shining moment. I more so get the moment of, hey, look, I did terrible, and now you get to see me do it again. So, oh, welcome back. God dang. God dang. I was really optimistic and then being like, alright, this is going to be a banger of a start. We're going to have, you know, a wolf hug within the first minute. Like, we had 2 episodes of nothing. Here's a... Oh my god, there's Maple right there. Ooh, la la. Okay, fantastic. Well, with that Maple right there, I want to go look through here because there might actually be a hacksaw here. And we can easily get Maple day 0. That would already be off to a much better start. Again, I'm mainly looking for... Oh, god damn, that stinking bunny. I'm mainly looking for the matches, though. The matches are what's been really irking me. Okay, it is way too dark in here, but that's okay. That's okay. At least it's not blizzardy outside. We're not in the middle of an ice lake. We don't have frostbite. I mean, bada bing, bada boom. This is a much better start. I don't care what anyone says. I can't see shit, therefore I'm not even gonna bother. Let's not even try. I was really expecting something to be here. But we'll just take this. We'll get warmed up for 15 more minutes. I'm getting colder in here. Oh, fantastic. Does that make sense? That makes perfect sense. Okie dokie. That is a prime example of how quickly a run can just go poof, disappear. Adios. Normally I will never do the respawn. I didn't even know that was a thing, you know, as I've come back a year later. Obviously a very cool feature. I will be having another challenge run series going that does the triple death challenge, where you have a lot of issues after 3 deaths and 3 respawns that you gotta try and live out for 30 days. We got really close. I actually do have a run with it right now. We're more than halfway done with it, but then the update came out, and then all my focus went on to the update stuff, so I will return to it, just probably in a new run for you guys. I'm really hoping we get to this lighthouse before a wolf sees me. But yeah, that's just okay. A bunny's right there, so that's not too bad. Honestly, I am stoked because one thing I have learned about TLD, this is a big thing to know. Beachcombing is very overpowered to like the highest degree. It is so overpowered. It is not even fair. Here, let me turn up the volume. I did not realize how low that volume was. Sorry, guys. But I hope that's a little better. Yeah, no, you can find all the food you ever dreamed of if you just go beachcombing for a little bit. You know, a little bit every day. You just do that little stretch. It does, you know, you kind of have to rely on a lot of blizzards, unfortunately. The blizzards give the best items, or at least the most items from what I've noticed. But yeah, you can find a lot of fish. And it's like, why even bother going fishing if the fish is just going to come to me, you know? I can just stand by the ice and fish will pop up next to me. That's not really how it works. It takes a very long time for stuff to spawn. It's so easy, though. It is so much easier than relying on a fishing rod, fishing pole, hooks, going through the whole shebang of having to get all that heat source for hours upon hours on end. And yeah, it is what it is. It is what it is, but
this is coming
not bad. It's a thin one, but we got oats. Love that. Take the book. Don't need that. And the crazy thing that would happen today is I don't find matches, and then I will have 3 straight days of no matches, and especially on new runs. That's just unheard of. That is unheard of. We have a stim, thank God. Are you shitting me? Okay, well, this is already not looking promising, but we still have... Oh. We still have some other areas. All is well, all is well. I want to quickly thank you guys so much for all of the support on episode 1. That is all that's been uploaded as of right now. But thank you guys so much. So much. Lots more to come. And different games, obviously, different challenges. A lot of it will be TLD off the bat because this is just what I am currently addicted to for the time being. But yeah, I love... An update for TLD means updated challenges, you know? And that is really what has brought me back at full blast, is I just want to keep on rolling with these different challenges. I want to do the triple death challenge. I want to do the moose stomping challenge, which is over on Twitch. That is being played most likely tomorrow. Oh, maybe not tomorrow, but the next day. I'm gonna warm up a little bit, but we also have that. We have the 50-day wolf. We have the triple death. We have the moose. We have other things that we can also incorporate, like the carpentry, or I guess it's the woodworking challenge, where you have to go to each region and upgrade a specific home, house, whatever you can do, and make it look all nice and pretty. We started doing that on another run, and then I think that was the one I hit the death wall in. So that was really upsetting. Yeah, watch out for death walls, people. They do not like me. I don't like them. To each their own. Oh, stop bouncing around. But yeah, if we have an extra day that we can chill out here, I mean, if we find a hammer, we find matches, there's no reason to leave right now. Again, we have to set ourselves up to where we can... It's so tough to get... It's purely luck. Oh, there's a wolf right in that path. But if you find a wolf that does not take away a lot of your damage, and you notice it more taking away the health of your clothing, keep hitting that wolf. You can cheese the wolf. You can get 3 hits out of him pretty easily. It's pretty rare if... I guess prior to this update, it was rare for me to have issues with wolves if they didn't show like they were taking a lot of blood away. The guy that we just hit, that was straight blood. Like, just devoured us. He went right for the jugular. He gave no chance for that stupid hammer to hit. And I really hope they didn't, like, decrease the chance of hitting him off with the hammer, because the hammer is my go-to. That's how I've succeeded this challenge before. And, yeah, hopefully they just haven't changed all of that.
I need to find some place to escape this cold.
I also am hoping that they can fix this whole thing about having... Okay, it's a little better. But I've had a day where it was really sunny outside. I go into a building that has windows. Alright? Has windows. And it's pitch black. Like, you're telling me that... Like, where does the sun go? You know? Like, the sun goes through the windows and it just disappears? Yeah, come on. I think TLD's had that issue for quite a while. So, hopefully that is fixed. I think it was the mine? No, it was the dam, actually, in our last episode, wasn't it? I just happened to find an oil lantern. Oh, see, that's... Now the more I think about our last run, there were some good things happening. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate, but we gotta move on with our life. Oh, a flask! That's fantastic. That is fantastic. Okay, cool. God dang it. Lots of chips. Still no matches. That's alright. Up here, I'm gonna guess in the beds, there will be matches. Actually, probably in the whale processing facility is where all those will be, right? Alright. That's usually where I find matches. There's also a nice little spot for a bedroll, which I did not know about until just recently. That's one huge reason why many people might, of old viewers, I guess, I should say, are like, why'd you switch to Twitch? Well, it's really nice to get instant feedback during, you know, instead of like, what am I doing? What am I doing? What am I doing? Now I can just be like, well, I don't know what to do. What do I do? And then I get answers. But that's also the reason why I'm sticking this challenge for this specific run on YouTube, is because I don't really need guidance for this. The moose stomping, I think I'm going to need some guidance. That's going to be a tough challenge. If you haven't heard, it's a 100 stomps moose stomp challenge. You basically got to get all the gear you could possibly get, and then you just keep getting hit by mooses about 100 times to where all your ribs are not just broken, but they're shattered. You are no longer... You're ribless. You're without ribs at that point. So it's gonna be really interesting. I've never really dealt with the moose that much. I mean, fighting the moose alone has been very difficult for me. Usually, if I see it, I'm not ready for it. And then when I don't see it is when I'm extremely ready for it. So it's pretty interesting how the spawns work. I do have a key for a cache that we just found in the Riken. So let's head over to the whale processing plant and try and get some free stuff. I think it's just 3 marine flares. I don't think that changes very often, or if at all. I really don't know how the caches work either. They are pretty neat though. I like the fact that you can kind of go and find some treasure. You know,
for a bit.
it used to be mainly just the lower level stuff. Is there a bear here? Whoa. What is that? Salt? What? You can harvest salt? I didn't know that. What the hell? That's probably been here for a minute, hasn't it? That's crazy. Okay. Well, hey, we learn something new every day in this game. If you aren't learning, you're not trying, I guess.
Well, this stuff will come in handy.
Alright. I always wish there's more than just marine flares, but the marine flares do come in handy. Is this another one? No, it's just a post. That's just a piece of wood. That's fine. That's fine. like to go through. Ooh, actually, this area is pretty. Well, let's go through here first, and then we'll get to the processing. This is where I found some combat pants in my last stream. So, once again, let's hope for some really good luck here. We thankfully are warming up inside of these homes. Okay, okay, good start. I'll take a ski jacket. Already good clothing. Love that for us. Love that for us. Okay. I wish I could take an old bedroll and upgrade it into a new bedroll. But I really don't know why that's not a thing. Like, why even bother having the old bedroll here? Okay, is there just... I guess we got a ski jacket, so I can't be too upset. God damn it, that's where I found the combat pants. Well, that's a bummer. That is a bummer. We're gonna find matches. We have to. This is getting ridiculous. I cannot go down as the player that never receives matches. We cannot allow it to be a streak, is what I'm hoping for, you know? Okay, really? Come on. Push the mattress out of your way. God. Okay. We do have flares, though, so that is a huge plus. We do have flares to, if need be. I'm really wanting to avoid that. But if we need a fire, we have a flare. At least there is that. But obviously, we do not want to use those flares.
Never felt so cold.
Because they are really, really handy. Especially in this type of run, it's really handy to have flares. When you're not really looking to get attacked. Beautiful. Okay. Some dog food. Love that. We always grab the books. There you go. Come on. Oh, good. More film. More. Ah, yeah! There we go! We finally are not cursed. We're finally not cursed. The drought is over. The runs can begin. We are looking good. Now, it's just time for a... Oh, even a storm lantern on top of it. Hell to the yes. God dang, that's a relief. That is a relief. As someone who commonly puts the tag TLD King in their streaming title, yeah, there's a lot of ammunition against me for not being that. So, yeah, super happy we have at least some progress here. Oh, jeez. If we can find a hammer, I'm gonna go for a wolf hug today. That really is, like, the way you gotta do it, in my humble opinion. You got a hammer on you, bud? No, but you did have a granola bar, so I do appreciate you leaving me that. Greatly appreciate it. What's everyone's favorite granola bar? Do people have favorite granola bars? Actually, I want to go up through the top and go down. Growing up, it was always the chocolate chip one, obviously. I mean, shoot, can't go wrong with chocolate chip. I have grown to learn the more fruit-flavored... I almost said Fruit Loops. Fruit-flavored ones. That has become a weird taste bud change in my life. But what is that? More salt. Oh, just what we need. It's not like we just found a freaking boulder full of salt. Sorry, took a little sip of something. All right, you guys, we're doing it. We are simply doing it.
I think
Place
I
of
can
fuse.
use
I
this.
do want to have a run where I do all of that fun stuff too. I've never done the sill tower, the radios, fixing the boxes. I actually don't even know how that works. So I'm really, really excited to get that rolling here soon. Again, so much to look forward to in this game. So much new content. Challenges. Just everything. I could keep going on and on. Here we go. Oh my gosh. I feel like even in our last run, our save combinations have been ridiculous. Making me go all the way up to freaking 50. I'm still thinking about that one save that we left. What if? You know, like, what if we got matches in that? And that was it. You know, that would have changed the whole aspect of that's beautiful. We got some boots. I know you guys can't see super well in here, and I apologize for that. It does get a little better out in here. It's still very dark. Let me see if I can put up just a little more. Oh, I don't think I can in this quality display. Maybe quality? Nah. Sorry, you guys. Okay, I'll try and fix that on the next go around. Because I think they only allow you to do it in the beginning. Timberwolf morale meter. Oh, I didn't even know you could turn that off. That's kind of sick. Alright. Oh my gosh, even I can't even see that well. Oh, you know what? What am I doing? You guys, we got a storm lantern. There we go. Okay. Is there a bedroll behind? Oh, lame. Lame. There is a bedroll behind there. More times than not, though. That is a common place for it. So if you're looking for one and you are in this general area, go there. Because for the most part, it is usually there. That is one of the newer locations that I have been told about. Alright, what do you got for me up here? Advanced guns.
I can use this.
Is that a new book, or is that always how it's been? I just never pick up the guns books. Advanced guns. I thought it said something else. Interesting. It is funny how much I know in like some aspects of the game, and then other aspects of the game, I'm like, whoa, never seen this before. I only have like thousands of hours in this game. Ay, ay, ay. Alright, I am not seeing tools of any sort. God damn. I just can't have best of both worlds, I guess. Oh, there is a tool, a pry bar. I mean, that will help us get a wolf off. I just don't trust it. In the slightest. I just don't see it working. A pry bar? Like, if the hammer couldn't get the wolf off, how the hell is a pry bar? Did I pry it off me? Like, come on. Gotta get that leverage? I don't think so. Do not think so. Did I check these? I think I did. Alright, well. That's it for the whale processing unit. Let's check here really quick, because I wasn't really able to see very much. I am pretty stoked about all the clothing we have found. That is huge. Oh, nice. See? We did miss some. We did. Okay. Car battery. Have no use for that. I don't think I've ever used a car battery in all of my time playing. I just have had no reason to, really. I thought that was another bag of salt. I'm like, are you guys serious? Like, how much salt we eat in here? So much salt. not too dark. Not too dark. I do kind of wish we had a little more oil in our lantern. I'm gonna hold a flare just for the sake, because these guys get real tricky. The wolf likes to hide in these little drums and poke his cute little head out right when you don't expect it. What is that? Scrap.
Jeez, this is cold.
I don't need scrap right now. Alright, it is fairly dark for you guys. So, for the sake of you guys being able to see, let's do it. Let us do it. See, that's the one I'm used to. Oh, maybe it is a new book. Is there a new gun? I only know about the pistol and the rifle. And I rarely ever get to use them. The one time I got to use it, oh my gosh, what a good time. What a game changer, you know, to just be able to go bang bang, all your problems go away. Now here I am, welcoming animals with open arms. Freaking psychopath I am. I'm gonna see if I have more fuel. Maybe we can
surrounded by snow
more in.
and nothing to drink.
What do you got for me, Mr. Car? These cars do have good loot.
I feel numb.
It's just... Yes! Yeah! Alright! Oh my god, I told you! I told you! Always check the cars. Even though my last run I didn't do any of that. No, I did check some, but it just, again, when you're low on time and you're freezing to death, it's hard to stop a lot. But hell yeah, man. This is a beautiful start. This is a beautiful start. A beautiful beginning. Now, the real thing is, don't mess it up, you know? I'm thinking, if we can get a hammer in here. I can't, god dang, how are we so awake right now? I must have spawned in about, what, midday? Possibly? Alright. Get that coal. Oh gosh, we are gonna... God dang. I think the last time I went through this area, I got... Was it here or Pleasant Valley? One of the two, I got 40 coal. 40. It was ridiculous. I've never received 40 coal in a cave before. To the point where I had to start leaving some. That's like the worst feeling. Coal is gold, you know? We've gone back in time. It is the gold that just keeps on giving. Do I have water? I have soda. Good enough. Alright. Speaking of water, people, please be drinking enough water each and every day. It is very important. Your body needs it. Your brain needs it. You feel better, and you are able to think more clearly. So go drink some water, or I'll die again. If every time I die, it's because you guys aren't drinking enough water. So really, none of this has been my fault. I'm glad we established that. Now, is this also where? See, I never noticed this on my other runs. Am I just that blind? I must be that blind. Gotta be. That's crazy. Alright, still no tools, really? Oh, this is where I've been, huh? Why is that half a locker in the ground? Wasn't this above ground? It was above. How did our locker just get shortened? Who cut my locker in half? That's not funny. That's not funny. Someone cut our locker in half. Is it an Aurora?
Gotta warm up somehow.
I sure hope not. It kind of looks like it though, but that will cement us not getting a wolf hug early. Let's just try to do a nice little run here. I think we still have the church to go look at. But we can do that. Oh, we still have the... Is that Sophie's Corner? Something like that.
Wait.
It is fairly windy, so I don't even think a torch is going to be lightable. But hey, I'm a happy camper. This is a much better run. I can actually show a little bit of success. Dear Lord. We're going to go sleep, and then we're going to try and come out here. The pry bar isn't the worst thing, but the one other thing I need to really get on top of is bandages. Bandages are the way to save yourself in this type of scenario, for sure. You just need cloth for days. It really comes down to you need to have enough cloth to repair your clothes and enough cloth to wrap your wounds. Is there a dead person over here? I think so. Well, we got another scarf at least. What else you got on you? Hammer? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. At least our neck is only half frozen now. Fantastic. Fan-freaking-tastic. Okay. That is gonna be the end of this run, or episode. Not the run. The run's still going, obviously. But yeah, another much more successful first day. This is leading us in the right direction. This is definitely what I was more expecting to have a start. Again, not super thrilled with not getting a wolf hug on day 0. It just helps the run so much more. But alas, we did not find a hammer, or really a tool for that matter, that I think is good enough for knocking wolves off. I'll have to look up the percentage of what it takes for a wolf to be knocked off with a pry bar. I just can't believe the first one didn't get knocked off by the hammer. That's unreal to me. I don't know how that... I clicked so much. It's to the point where I was like, this is... The bar is going down quicker than I'm clicking up. It's crazy. But, all in all, this is a much better start. I'm feeling good about this run. We should be a-okay. So thank you guys once again for watching. Please be sure to leave a like, share around to other viewers that have the same interest in this game. And I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.